Well, as promised, I'm showing you today what I ate all day long to keep me on plan, except for one meal that I didn't record. Hang on. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sue. And that's Molly. And my channel is Sue Slims Down. If you're new here, well, thank you so much for joining me. I have had a couple new subscribers the last couple days. Thank you so much for checking in on me and my weight loss journey. Uh, Today I recorded everything except for lunch, and I couldn't record lunch, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. So, as you know, I'm on this weight loss journey to lose a total of about 150 pounds, a little less than that. But I am following the plan that I followed back in 2018. It was before we went to the three colors. I think this was called Freestyle. Pretty sure it was Freestyle. But those are the menu plans that I'm following now, or the meal plans, I should say. There is a website that I got these meal plans from. I even back then, it's where I got these plans from, and I'll share that with you too in just a second. Um, Today was my first day teaching. Today, didn't tell you the date. It is November 7th. It's a Monday. It's my first day with students. So far, so good. Uh, my high school choirs are going to be top notch by the end of the school year. My junior high choirs have a lot of work ahead of them, but they're junior high kids, and junior high, uh, they have a lot of work to do. They're not as far as advanced musically, but I expected that. The day went better today than what I had anticipated. So I was thankful for that. The kids were great, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So I just need to get used to getting up every morning at 5 a.m. Takes me about 2 hours to get ready to go, and I have to be on the road by 7 a.m. And I think it's going to be a good year. So now back to the meal plan. So these are freestyle points, but I put them into my tracker. Of course, my the app isn't on freestyle; it's on personal points. These are working out. Now I remember when I was on freestyle, the meals that I show you added up to between maybe 25 and 30 points a day, because I believe we were allowed 28 points a day or 30 points. I forget which one it was. It may have been 30 points. But in my tracker, they've been coming in a lot lower. Of course, the personal points have changed, or the points have changed in a lot of these things. So I'm not going over points at all using my own meal plans. I'm coming in under. Uh, Now, I told you I didn't record one meal today. I did not record my lunch. I eat lunch during my planning period, and I had people come into my office all during my my planning period today while I was trying to eat. So it wasn't appropriate for me to stop them and try to record my lunch. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do that. But I will tell you that for lunch today, I had a total of 4 points. I had a cup of grapes, which was 0 points on my plan. I had a bag of the WW sea salt hummus crisps, um, and those are 2 points a bag. I had two hard boiled eggs, and then I had one of the Wasa multigrain whole grain crisp breads. I've been eating that, and I had some of that for breakfast too. I'm going to show that to you. So that was one slice, and actually you can have two slices for 1 point. So one slice for 1 point, and then I had one bag of the Star-Kissed tuna, uh, hot buffalo tuna, which is 1 point for the entire pouch. So my intention was to have two of those tuna pouches and two of the crisp breads for a total of uh, 3 points, because I believe that two pouches of the tuna. No, actually, I don't know now. I had 1 point in the tuna. I'll tell you that. All right, so I had a total of 4 points for lunch. And what I had to drink with it was I was just finishing off my coffee from breakfast because I was so busy up until that point. I hadn't even finished my second cup of coffee. So, and actually, I finished it on the way home. Um, so let me stop here and show you what I had for breakfast and my dinner and my evening snack. And then I will be right back. Okay, I know it doesn't look like a whole lot, but this early in the morning, I'm not really hungry. This is just two of my Wasa uh, crisp breads, 1 point for that, and I just mashed a banana on top of that. And then I've got my coffee, which is a total of 3 points, and that's including the coffee I'm taking with me to work. So that's my breakfast this morning. 3 in my coffee, 1 on my plate. The Wasa bread is 1 point for both those slices. So 4 points for breakfast. Well, I'm home from school and I did not have time to eat my entire lunch today, so I'm kind of hungry. I decided to have this huge salad. I've got some 99% fat-free ground turkey on here, lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, avocado, and I topped it with my home canned salsa. This plate is overflowing. It is 0 points on my plan. So I'm having a 0 point dinner. Well, you may not see my snack. Uh, I thought I had uploaded it to my email, and apparently I uploaded my dinner twice. Because when I downloaded them, all of a sudden I saw my dinner twice and no snack. So what I had for my snack tonight was a chai latte. Now I make a chai concentrate out of just the chai tea bags. They're 0 points, and I boil about 4 of them and make a little concentrate that I keep in a mason jar. And then I mix equal parts of skim milk with the chai concentrate, and I heat that up. And then I put fat-free Ready Whip on top of that and sprinkle pumpkin pie spice on top of it. It's very, very good. The one that I had today was actually I need to change that in my tracker because I actually made 2 of them. I know I changed the Ready Whip. No, maybe I didn't. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to change my tracker now to reflect what I really had for that snack because I had 2 cups of the tea. And then I'll tell you my total points. So it turned out that I had a total of 1.5 cups of skim milk, which is a total of 4 points on my plan. I had the fat-free Ready Whip, total of 76 grams of that is also 4 points. And after I got home from school, I had a wedge of the Laughing Cow cheese. So I had a total today of 16 points. That's with my breakfast, my dinner, my lunch, and the snack. So my breakfast was a total of 3, lunch was 4, my dinner was 0, and then I had a total of 9 in my snacks. Uh, so overall, not a bad day. Weight Watchers is trying to give me 7 points back. I don't pay any attention to that. I never have. And I'm glad they're doing away with it. At least I've heard they're doing away with that, giving points back for vegetables. I think it's ridiculous because you're still eating calories. I don't think you should get anything back for it. It's fine if they don't want to charge you points for it, but you don't need to give me points back. So, anyway, total is 16 points today. I'm sorry you couldn't see that chai tea because it was pretty. And that's my day. So I already have my menu picked up for tomorrow. Tomorrow's lunch is an egg salad sandwich. So I used 3 hard-boiled eggs for that. I did not use mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. I could have, but I didn't. I mixed up some fat-free yogurt, which on my plan is 0. It was some mustard in that, and mixed that up with the eggs. and just with some salt and pepper. Normally, I would put some onions and some jalapenos in that, but then it has adverse effects on me, and I'm going to be at school, so I didn't want to do that. So I put the egg salad, inside a Joseph's pita bread. So I just had one pita bread, which I believe is 1 point. Cut it in half, and I split the salad in between the two ones. Threw another cup of grapes in there and another bag of those WW potato chip like crisp things, which I believe are still 2 points. So that's my lunch tomorrow. The egg salad 0, the pita's 1, 2 for the potato chips, 0 for the grapes. So what, about 3 points for lunch tomorrow? And I forget now what's on my menu for breakfast in the morning. It might be one of those oatmeal muffins, banana flourless oatmeal muffin things. That might be what it is. It's pretty much that for the rest of the week, I believe. One day I get cereal, which I think is on Friday. So what I've been doing on the days that I have the flourless banana muffins, the original recipe called for Lily's chips on that. I didn't put any in that. I don't particularly like it like that. I know a lot of you do, but I mean, that's okay. I just don't particularly like the Lily's chips inside this muffin or sprinkled on top of it. Uh, I love chocolate, but not for breakfast. And that with my half and half, or my fat-free half and half, and my regular half and half that I kind of mix up now. The muffin's 1, the half and half is usually 3 points, so that's 4 points, and I usually add a fruit for 0 points. That'll be my breakfast. I try to eat that before I leave, and I take my coffee with me, or my second cup of coffee anyway, I take with me. And then tomorrow night for dinner, and I'm going to try to show all this to you tomorrow. I'm having some shrimp over cauliflower rice. And I'll just, mix some veggies. I think some peas are going in there and some other veggies in there too. So that's my dinner. So that's the plan anyway. And that's going to do it. So good day on plan. Uh, for those of you that are interested, Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy challenged me the other day. And you know how competitive I am. I love a challenge, and she loves a challenge. And so, a long time ago, or a couple of years ago, we were both of us were real close, like within 5 pounds of hitting that 100-pound mark. And we've both gained a little bit of weight now, and we've got a ways to go. But she challenged me to that race to 100 pounds again. And I accepted the challenge, and we're going to see who gets there first. It doesn't really matter who gets there first, honestly, but it's going to be me. So, Sandy, thank you for that challenge because it lit a fire under my butt to make sure I'm staying on plan. And she had a great weight loss today, so I've got a lot of work to do. I think we're about neck and neck in the weight loss right now. So, but the race is on between the two of us again. It's like our Ohio Michigan race. Of course, I'm from the Ohio State University, but she's a Michigan fan, and sorry, Sandy, Buckeyes are going to win again. So, okay, that's going to wrap it up for me for tonight. I will, like I said, I'm going to try to be more earnest about recording my food because many of you have asked me what the menu plan is. I had one comment on my video yesterday asking me if I have uploaded the menu plan. I have not. If I can figure out how to do that to YouTube, I will. It, if not, within the next couple of days, I will try to upload it to my Facebook page. But I was going to tell you where I got it from. You can find these menus at a website called DDDoes, DEEDEEDOES.com. And she has meal plan tab on that website, and I went back and I looked at the very last page of those meal plans, and you'll find the menus that I'm using that are from 2018. And I started right in January of 2018, her very first meal plan. That's what I'm on right now. So it'd be 1118. That meal plan, it's for the freestyle points. So a lot of good information on there. There's tons of good recipes on that website. Um, and I will try to link that down below, or at least put it down there so that you can, go to her website. And she's still following Weight Watchers. She's still losing weight, and she's on personal points now. So you can look at her current menus too. I just chose to go way back to the beginning because I was real successful on that plan, and I have a good feeling about this plan too that I'm on now, which was that plan back in 2018. And I've heard rumors, as you all have, that that's kind of where we're headed back to. Honestly, I hope we are, because it really, really worked well for me. Um, that being said, I'm going to reiterate this too. Doesn't matter what Weight Watchers plan you follow. The plan will work as long as you work at the plan. The reason I started gaining weight and still have ups in my weight is because I don't follow the plan as it should be followed. I've had way too many cheat days, too many cheat meals, too many snacks, too many unhealthy snacks. Nothing wrong with snacks as long as they're healthy, but I've had too many unhealthy ones and I've made too many poor choices. If you have not read on your app the weekly technique, I thought they wrote this with me in mind. I don't always go and pay attention to these, but oh, I just noticed this today. They're already making changes to the app. So let me show this to you. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this. Oh, the way the light is. Maybe if I turn it a little bit. There is this little tab right there. It looks like a little arrow or dartboard. If you press on that, um, it takes you to the challenge page, the days that it takes you to a whole new page. I just noticed that today. So in the next tab over from that, let's see if I can get this. This one, not that one. Go this way. This one. That is the one that takes you to the weekly technique. That has been there for a while. I just noticed that little dartboard today with the arrow in it. Thing. Okay, so anyway, I keep jumping around. The title of the weekly technique is "How to Stay on Track When Eating Out." And like I said, I have needed to hear this for quite some time. So I'm not going to go through everything they have on it because they have a pretty lengthy explanation, as you can see, sort of, kind of. You know, it's going to give you all kinds of really good information here on that technique. But and this is all stuff that I knew, that I've known for a while. This is one of my problem areas, is eating out, and I don't know why. I just kind of learn these things and then push them aside. But it was a real good refresher for me to read that technique again. So please utilize that on the app because it does give good information. I don't go through that weekly technique because there's 25 YouTubers that do that all the time. So you don't need me to go ahead and repeat what they're saying because I'm going to tell you the same thing. But anyway, go into that weekly technique, and then it tells you can see more of the weekly techniques. So they kind of have a review of the other things that they've discussed. But it looks to me like they're starting slowly but surely to bring us back around to the basics again. Um, and that's never a bad thing. So, all right, well, that's going to cut it off for me for tonight. I've rambled on far too long as it is. Again, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for following me and keeping tabs on me on my journey to lose almost 150 pounds. And I think the total I really want to lose is like 147.8 or something like that. Um, I had lost 93 something, and now I'm just under 60 pounds again. So that I've lost total. And I look at it like, okay, I have kept off that 60 pounds. So that's good. I just don't want to go any lower. So anyway, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me through all these years. And it's been a long journey, but I'm going to do it. And Sandy, we're going to do it together, right? Okay, you guys have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow showing you what I'm eating to lose that weight. Have a great night. Bye bye.